We human beings have only one aim: how to create this universe. This universe, we know 14 universes, 7 patal, 7 swargas. You can understand this in different way. We have incarnated, we are on this earth to learn how to create physical universe, astral and causal universe. After that, how to enter into Trikuti, Sushumna Dwar, in Maharloka, Dasadwar, Brahmanand. They all are the same thing. After that, try to ascend into Jalloka, Tapoloka. Then you get automatic power how to enter into Satloka. This is the aim. Moment you learn everything, then we are named as perfect, complete sannyasi. There is chapter here in Autobiography of Yogi. Chapter 24. Mera Sannyas Grahan. There is one chapter, this Autobiography of Yogi, chapter 24. I became a monk of the Swami order. Became a monk. What does it mean? I become a sannyasi. Poor sannyasi means now after practicing oneness with the Kriya Yoga, we experience now we are perfect sannyasi. We are poor sannyasi because we know everything. We know how to create 14 universes, how to preserve it, how to make a change in this. Therefore, this 24th chapter, what Paramahansa Yogananda is right. Master, my father has been anxious for me to accept an executive position with the Bengal Nagpur Railway, but I have definitely refused it. I added hopefully, Sir, will you not make me a monk of Swami order? I looked pleadingly at my gurus during preceding years in order to test the depth of my determination. He had refused the same request. Today, however, he smiled graciously. Very well, tomorrow I will initiate you into Swamihood. He went on quietly. I am happy that you have persisted in your desire to be a monk. Larimasa often said, if you don't invite God to be your summer guest, He won't come in the winter of your life. What he further said, he that unmarried care for the things that belong to the Lord. Somebody who is unmarried, they always think something all the time for God, how to seek God, how to know God, how to follow God, how he may please God. He keep on thinking, I want to please God, I want to make God more happy. But he that who is married, he care for the things that are the world, how he may please his wife. This is, I am reading again. Master, my father has been anxious for me to accept an executive position with the Bengal Nagpur Railway, but I have definitely refused it. I added hopefully, Sir, will you not make me monk of the Swami order? I looked pleadingly at my Guru. During preceding years, in order to test the depth of my determination, he had refused the same request. Today, however, he smiled graciously. Very well, tomorrow I will initiate you into Swamihood. He went on quietly. I am happy that you have persisted in your desire to be a monk. Lahiri Mahasaya often said, if you do not invite God to be your summer guest, He won't come in the winter of your life. Because in America, in North America, summer is comfortable place. Winter is too much snow with discomfort. What does it mean? When you are very comfortable, in comfortable position, if you are not seeking God, you cannot seek God when you are in difficult position. When you are young and very fresh, very comfortable, at that time, you do not have any stress. That is the time to seek God. If you are going to seek God, when you are having stress, illness, sickness and problem, in that condition, it is difficult to find God. What is said. And we are very fortunate that with the Kriyayoga, we feel all the time young. Whatever age you have, but we should remember, if you practice Kriyayoga sincerely, you will realize each and every moment you are in the season of spring, means season of comfortable. You will be in comfortable position. That is the time, just practice Kriyayoga sincerely. When you are uncomfortable and try to practice Kriyayoga in order to get comfort, then you will leave one day. We are trying to remove discomfort for Kriyayoga. You are not interested to practice Kriyayoga, to know Kriyayoga. You have one aim, how to remove discomfort. And today or tomorrow you will leave. Further what is explained by Yogi, who is unmarried. Unmarried person all the time should think about God. Where is God? How to meet God? How to make God happy? How to please God? 24 hours we should have this affair. If somebody is married, most of the time he is thinking all the time, how to make my family happy, my children happy, my wife happy. This is general trend. But somebody is born prophet, like Lahiri Mahasaya, like Kriyayoga, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Bhagwan Ram and Krishna like this, Kabir Sahib. When they are born prophet, they marry or not doesn't matter. Their search is continuous for God.